So there's a number of ways you can do this. This piece of glass is pretty thick. I think it's 1/2 inch or 3/4 tempered. I've already marked out the flat area. What you can tell, you can put your straight edge on there. You want to make sure that it's not going to fit under it at any point. Where you start seeing the tape, that's where it starts to bend a little bit outward. So you don't have to use glass. The only reason I use glass is I use the same method to deck blocks. So what you're going to do, if you can start at the lowest possible grit, I'm starting at 320. You're going to want to start out at 120 lowest, maybe 150. If you have a lot of gasket material, if it's really warped, it's going to save you a lot of time. So I'm going to glue this down, and I will start the video back up once we're ready. I'm already about done sanding down this head. That's why I'm starting at such a higher grit. So I'm going to show you what we're trying to remove from the block. I'll throw some photos up here. There's just 1 or 2 marks that are a little bit too deep, so we're trying to get those out. Once you cut your sandpaper to the size of the glass, we're going to be putting the head on and doing 10 to 15 passes left and right, and then changing to do up and down. When you get to the higher grits, you can actually go diagonal, as you'll see me do. And then every now and then lift your head up, wipe it off with some brake clean on a rag. Compressed air in the oil and coolant passages, always a good idea. You won't see me do that, but I am doing that off camera. So I'm going to speed this up, and you'll kind of see the process.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna
Okay, so we'll check this real quick. Just wipe it off with some brake cleaner. Just a real quick wipe, just to get any of the shavings. Then we'll take our straight edge and go right down the middle. I'll just go down the line here. You just want to gently take that corner, just bounce it along. And we're looking good. If this goes under at any point, just start over. Needs to be super flat for an MLS head gasket. And that looks good, so we'll just continue on. All right.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? through for you, 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 for you. Let the light shine through. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
So for this whole process, I'll usually start out at 120 grit sandpaper, go up to 180, 220, 240. I usually won't move up until the block is perfectly flat. You want to get it very level at the start, and then basically 340, 400, 600, all the way up to 1200. Those are just to polish it off, make sure it's smooth enough for the head gasket.
test the flatness, make sure there's no grooves that get stopped by your fingernail as you're going past them. It all looks really good. I'll put a light on it, make sure the shine's really good, and there's no indentions.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Alright, we're up to 1200 grit. This is the highest I'm gonna go. You saw me do that diagonal with the 1000 grit. That's just to make sure that there's no deep scratches or anything from all the previous grits. This one's going to be the final pass, so we're actually going to be doing, I do little circles, you can also do diagonal, it doesn't really matter, but I find it gives it the best finish just doing little circles. I'll start like clockwise and go counterclockwise. I may do 2 passes with this. It just depends what it looks like when we're done. So let's do it.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be careful.
Okay, so after you inspected your head, made sure it's completely flat on all the different angles, and make sure there's no deep gashes. There is a little bit of a scratch right there, but I'm not too worried about it. And you can even take your gasket if you're unsure. You put it on there and see just where that lines up. So that's far enough away, it should be totally fine. Let's see, I don't think that's... Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. That looks a little better. There we go. So you can see that deep gash goes in right about there. Should be fine. We can shave this down a little bit more just to get rid of that. I don't want to go too far. These little circles right here, that tells you that's your depth gauge. If those small circles start to wear down, then you cannot shave off any more of that head. So it has a lot of meat left on the bone. So we may go a little bit more, try to get rid of this guy.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I